would say find a side hustle. Find a side hustle. A side hustle is, I think it's kind of an important, it's a kind of an important, unknown thing in America, but I think it's kind of a hidden gem that a lot of people should kind of tap into in this country because of, the entrepreneurial opportunities in this country. I think people should just kind of dive into whatever kind of passion you want. I think this is a great time to master your craft. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now with the podcast. I'm starting to kind of try and pick up the episodes and do more and more and more moving forward here. And I think that's just kind of the thing. I want to master my craft. So that's what I would say. I would say find something that you love. And even if you're not making any money on it, master it. Become really good at it. And then have, obviously, as for jobs and work, find a job. Whatever job you can find, really. That would be just find a job. And then have your side hustle be the thing, you use whatever leftover money you don't use for living to fund. And, your side hustle shouldn't feel like a job. It should feel like, like fun. It should be fun, It should be an activity. That's kind of what it should feel like. So that when you're doing it, you don't, it doesn't feel like you're working. But another thing you should be doing with the side hustle is it should have potential. You should find potential to make money in any way you can with it. But don't ever rely on your side hustle, but use it as a means of not only entertainment and fun, but also as a means of a backup plan. And not necessarily even a backup plan, but more of just like a backup in general. Something to take time out of your day. It could be that simple. Something to invest in. Something to grow. It could be any of those things. Something to, invent. So, find that side hustle. And, the criteria really is something you like, something you're interested in, something you want to do. Find a way to make money doing it. That's really the American dream in a nutshell, is find something you love and look for a way you can make money doing it. And I'm not saying that this podcast for me personally, it's a side hustle, but at the same time, it could become a real hustle. I don't know. Maybe it won't. And I don't care either way. I obviously am using this as something that I enjoyed doing first. It's never going to be for me a job. This will never be a job for me, is what I'm saying. Jobs are one thing for me, and activities are another. And maybe this one day could become a job, but right now it isn't. I'm not making any money right now doing this. So it's not technically a job yet. But even if it is, I wouldn't like, I wouldn't like it any less if it was, is what I'm saying. And so I guess that's my advice. If you're stuck in limbo, find a side hustle, find something to be passionate about, and use your free time, whatever free time you have, and whatever free money you have to grow it, and know that you have potential. And even if it doesn't work out, it's something you can enjoy doing or enjoy having just as a hobby. It doesn't even necessarily have to be, super profitable. You don't have to reinvent, you don't have to invent a new car or a new wheel just to make the money. You got to do it because you like to do it and because it's fun to you and because it's interesting to you. So that's my advice in that regard.